I know why. Because the creator made it this way. Yep. Yep. We're just gonna keep walking through the same old place, trying to get by the guards that keep killing me. 'Cause I get strong and there's no way to know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh no, there's no way to know. The guard found the bones of his dead buddy, and I tried to get over here, but he couldn't, so I killed him too. Are we done yet? I hope so, 'cause this sucks harder than the desert level. Not quite, but close. Oh look, a guy in green hair. I am scared now. You again? The guy said the same thing. Didn't you learn your lesson the first time I kicked your ass? That's just me and you, buddy. I ain't afraid of no Cecil. Our people are geniuses. Yeah, nice freaking ego, man. Draw your sword. Each player has 2 HP. Oh, what sort of gimmicky crap is this? Oh my god. What, I did something right? Oh crap. Did I win? Oh my god. How do you come up with this stuff? Oh my god. Are you gonna do the same thing? Okay, so defend beats special. You used defend the second time, so I'm gonna use attack. Does that work? I am victorious. Oh, that was easy enough. Turned his ass into a pile of bones. What sort of guesswork do I have to do now? Sean starts to sabotage the airship. Why sabotage it when you can just steal it? A few minutes later, I sabotaged the airship. Oh my goodness, you two. U? Is that the letter U in a game? Oh my god. That's worse than OMG. Everyone, RPG Unmaker is doing the Captain Picard facepalm. I'll let you hear it. Here it is, guys. The Captain Picard facepalm. See? They were leaving to attack Fury in a matter of minutes. Uh-oh. It's gonna go down now. I see it. I have reached the end of the demo. Have I really? I guess I have. I reached the end of the demo. I got Well, I'm done. Unexpectedly. Okay, so, feedback. You wanted feedback? Here's my feedback. Number 1. Fix the grammar problems. There are billions of them. Number 2. Fix the combat in the early game. You shouldn't be able to just smash Z all through the first 2/3 of the game and win every single fight you're involved in. Number 3. While I appreciate you trying to include things that aren't combat, or, the desert is better than that thing I just did, because at least there are hints in the desert. Okay? This last thing we did is just guesswork. There's no hints. There's no, really idea of what you're supposed to do. You just have to, it's just trial and error. And nobody likes trial and error guesswork. Number 4, try to give the characters some distinct personalities. Jordan has said 2 things worth really, we don't know who he is, why he joined the party. You punched him in the face, then he joined your party. Okay, kicking somebody's ass is not really motivation for joining the party. Number 5, I don't know, some of the attacks seem to be a bit unbalanced, like that triple attack doing like 9,000 damage, and criticals doing 4,000 or 5,000 damage, something like that. Other than that, I like the story ramping up a bit. I think, there seems to be somebody pulling the strings between the 2 towns. I think there's a good build-up or a good background for a story there. The characters, I'm not really sure what I can say. They're like awkward teenagers. Those Sean and Marina doing what they do, and I would strongly recommend, if you want anyone to take your game truly seriously, that you rename your 2 characters, King Squall and the guy in the party, Cloud, because everyone is immediately going to look at that and think, oh my god, look what this guy just did. He's ripping off Final Fantasy. And, some of the stuff, like the Final Fantasy music being ripped off, and, I understand you're not making any money off of this or anything, but you really ought to try to include a couple things that, are at least a little bit original. There's nothing intolerable. There's nothing that would prevent me from finishing the demo. There's no real game-breaking bugs that I found. The boat license, but you said that wasn't supposed to actually be part of the demo. That's fine. But, there's no game-breaking bugs. There's nothing, truly, that would truly stop anyone from playing. But at this point, you really need to do a few quality assurance checks and stuff like that. Anyway, this has been episode 3, Fiery. At the moment, I have nothing in my queue, and I have put a request on some of the RPG Maker boards for people to submit games that they'd like for me to do. If you've been following along, I really don't know who's been watching this. If you've been watching this and you have a game you'd like to see played, send me a PM. Now's your chance, man. Well, the queue is, empty, because I got nothing. I will do, today's Thursday. I will be taking tomorrow to try and let people, submit games they'd like to do. I don't LP on the weekends, as everyone knows. I will start episode 4 on Monday. And I will likely do, unless, the first person to request me will likely get their game done. Unless I start it up and there's, some reason that I can't do it, or it just looks completely horrible in every possible way. That probably won't happen. But, anyway, I guess that's it. If you have a game you want me to play, PM me on YouTube, post in a comment, post on my channel page. You can email me rpgunmaker at rpgunmaker@gmail.com, or if you're coming from one of the forums I posted my my request for games on, you can reply there or send me a PM on them. Alright guys, take care, see you on Monday.